Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading, Sagittarius. Looks like a love reading for sure, except this guy over here. I don't know if they're giving him a lobotomy because, a quarter of his head is missing, right? But this is mental conflict. So we don't do lobotomies over here. No, they used to do them a lot. They did. But we have, it's not even funny, right? But hey, we got to keep it lighthearted here. Hope you guys are well. If you guys would like your own psychic reading, you can get one. I'm going to be doing a live to to show my skills, I suppose, is how I guess I'll put it. And there'll be a couple questions from each person, and then if you want to get your own, of course you can get your own. And yeah, they're a lot of fun and they are accurate. And yeah, we usually do it before the tarot reading. You guys can just get a tarot reading if you would like, but I always recommend getting both because they offer different insight and they're a lot of fun. They are, yeah. So let's get into it here. And yeah. And we have it's time to take action. We do. Here's the ram, and of course that's Aries, right? Aries is about taking action. It is the first sign in the zodiac, and it's a cardinal sign. And cardinals, cardinal people, or they are about taking action, starting things like that. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. I feel like it's Leo too, but there's three of them. I think there are three. Maybe there's four. But right now, a little bit of brain fog here, you guys. Yeah, but hey, yeah, that's why I haven't been posting too. Yeah, I've been a little bit under the weather here, but yeah. Yeah, and so new moon in Aries is time to take action, but Aries is the first sign about taking action. It is. It's about new adventures. Yeah, new ventures. Yeah. And here's this woman here, and her name's Marianne, and she's happy. She's sitting in this chair. She's gonna marry somebody here. Yeah, she decided to marry somebody here. And it has to do with kind of like accepting, like, you know what, this is my best, this is the best person for me. This is adaptability. Like, you know what, I'm going with this. Kind of like going with the flow, right? We have the spiritual strength. Yeah, we do. And we have this kind of man here. He's got, maybe he's a Hindu man. He could be, but he's holding this kind of something, this big old, I don't know, 2x4 up here. He's doing it with spiritual strength. Like he's doing it really with his mind. Yeah. And so, because here's the man here, and he's the man in the back holding that up, but he's like, creating this. This is in his thoughts, in his mind. Like this is what he's doing, right? He's manifesting his strength, but they're showing him in the back, but that's not really, that's him only spiritually, or right? Yeah, and that's what he's doing. He's basically holding up the world with his spiritual strength. And then we have mental conflict. So here's the guy who kind of looks like, a famous rapper. He does. Looks a little bit like Eminem there. That's funny. And this is the guy with his head, a quarter of his head missing. So, hey, he'll figure it out, right? Mental conflict. That's like the Two of Swords here. And we have the wedding here. Yeah, these two people are getting married. They're both happy and they have these kids here. And, there's kind of there's here are the flower children here. And they're looking up here at this couple that is getting married. And, they're very happy. This is their wedding day. It is, and they're waiting for their present, Sagittarius, for you to send them a wedding present. No, they're not. And but yeah, somebody wants to get married in this reading because of this, because of these two cards. Your person's cards here, and I've done this today like this because there won't be an extended, right? And in fact, I'm gonna have some of the extendeds on the exclusive context, which will be content, which will be in a membership, and that is yet to be set up, right? And here's the Queen of Hearts here, and we have the cedar branch, and this is about success. And the Queen of Hearts is somebody who is loved. This person is either in love with you, or this is the person you love. And with these wedding cards here, I feel like there's going to be wedding bells. Yeah, there are. And I'll come, Sagittarius, if you send me an invitation. Yeah, I love weddings, right? Aren't they fun? There used to be a lot more of them when I was younger. That makes a lot of sense, right? There's more weddings when people are younger. Yeah, there are. And but hey, still get married when you get older, definitely. And let's have a look at the cedar branch because it came out reversed. Yeah, and so let's see about that. That is really the Six of Wands. It's a victory card. Actually, it's in the upright. Yeah, you can tell by the clubs. These are clubs, but they're really wands. Yeah, it's in the upright, the cedar branch. This is success. Yeah, it just looks like it was kind of in the reverse by the branch, whatever. So somebody wants success and love and all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this reminds me of that old show, you guys. You guys remember that show? The Love Boat promises something. Oh my goodness, The Love Boat, right? That was really fun, that show. It was, right? It was silly. These people would go on these cruises. I think it was for couples or like to meet people. Yeah, I think they still have them, but yeah, it's really funny. So today we're going to do a reading here. We're going to have your cards and their cards. This is how we're doing it today. We're just being spontaneous. We are, because, yeah. And for your cards, Sagittarius, you're wondering all about this person, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, rather. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles now. Yeah, so we're doing a past, present, and future spread, and we're going to cover up anybody who didn't get dressed this morning here in these cards. And somebody says somebody else doesn't do that. Well, doesn't have to cover their cards. Well, here we do for whatever reason, okay? And so just the same thing with, that's why the exclusive content will be, some of it will be, the extendeds will be there because they're not showing my videos and they've been doing this for a long time. So, I'm not the only one. It's super common. Yeah, it's been going on. So let's get back to this, Sagittarius. We have the past, present, and the future. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here and the moon. And I feel like there was a recognition in the past. There was a recognition that somebody, that you're in love with this person, or you thought that they were a fate and destiny, something like that. But you had doubts here, over here. You might have been a secret, but you look like you had doubts whether or not this would transpire. That's probably it here. Here you are, Sagittarius. The moon is always kind of serious, isn't he? Yeah. Except when you're a kid, he looks like he's happy, kind of. A little, I don't know, the cow jumped over the moon stuff, right? Here we have the Four of Pentacles. And in your current energy here, you're confused if this person's going to take action. It does look like that. Seven of Cups is in the heart of the matter here. Now, I also believe this is about a choice. We see these wedding cards up here, right? Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're going to get a soundtrack for this reading, Sagittarius. A wedding soundtrack, right? That's not a hard song to play. I don't think it is. I don't think it has that many chords. Yeah, I don't think it's a hard piece. I haven't tried it though. Hey, and so, excuse me. And I feel like a choice has already been made, but you're a little confused here. We're going to look at your person's cards in just a minute. And we have the near future down here. So here's Judgment. Here's the Two of Wands, and here is the Chariot. You have a rebirth coming up with this person. Yeah, and they're gonna come in their chariot, Sagittarius. We have to cover these sphinxes because they have them bare-breasted here, right? They're women. Yeah, they're women sphinxes. Yeah, and so hey, but here we have the Two of Wands here. A choice has been made. There's a lot of choice cards. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. We had the Two of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, right? Which, yeah, we did. And so let's look at this reading in another way because this is really how we're supposed to do it. Let's look at the past this way, vertically, right? So now we have the Wheel, the Four of Pentacles, and Judgment. In the past, I feel like this decision was made in the past. Yeah, it was. This decision was made in the past to hold on to you. Yeah. And somebody needed a lot of spiritual strength because it's next to mental conflict. All right, Sagittarius, either that or you were kind of, I don't know, whooping on them or you were doing something, right? Yeah, and so that could be you, definitely, this mental conflict. But I feel like it's whoever chose this. Because in this reading, somebody made the choice and the other person is kind of either waiting or wondering. It could be both, right? And yeah, and so this decision was made in the past. This judgment card is like all of the meanings of judgment, right? Yeah, I'm judging you guys in a bad way. Just kidding, Sagittarius, right? No, judgment, right? That's a joke, right? And so the angel is here, right? And so the angel is, a decision has been made and he's declaring what that decision is. This also means an awakening, a spiritual awakening, an understanding, a higher consciousness, and it also means a judgment call, like a decision, basically. This card is also a second chance because these people are being woken up, right? Yeah, he came and woke them up, and they said, why can't you just wake me up in the morning? God, why it's the middle of the night? What? Right? So he's waking them up, and they're getting out of their coffins, right? Are they? I'll never be in a coffin. Yeah, don't. Yeah, no, heck no. And I'd rather be with like the earth in a different way. Yeah, not in a wood box, right? And so here he's waking them up. So I feel like there's forgiveness. If this person's going to ask you for forgiveness, there's some type of sweetness here in this reading, where I need forgiveness, or can I have a second chance? It's either one. And can I have a second chance is a very sweet thing, right? Yeah, it is. It's and so we have in the current situation here vertically, yeah, and we have the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. So you're confused possibly here if this person has made this choice here. I also feel like in this reading there was a crossroads, right? The Two of Wands can be a crossroads. It can be like, well, what are you going to do? Right? Yeah, how you like me now? Just kidding, right? No, it's not how it goes. It's just, what are you going to do? The Two of Wands, I'm at a crossroads. And, he's looking out at the world here, at the ocean. He's holding the globe like, yeah, I have been at a bit at a crossroads, and I'm choosing where I'm going to go. Yeah. Where's the most love here? Where are the higher conscious people and freedom? Yeah, that's where I want to go here. Right? And so, yeah, and so we have in the near future the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. So here you are, possibly. This is also now. We can't always say the near future is exact. Just how it goes, you guys. These are cards. It's general reading. Yeah. I mean, if we had a little crystal ball, we see, somebody walking right there, and maybe we can ask them, when are you going to show up exactly? Right? Sometimes we can ask these questions. Sometimes we can, like sometimes when we do psychic readings, but we can always ask questions, right? But here is the Moon, the Knight of Swords. I just feel like this is still the confusion that you are in here, or some type of doubts. This doesn't have to always be doubts, the Moon. This is also a cycle that's taking place with a lot of, tomorrow, or is it today? It's today. Today is the full moon. And for in some places in the rest of the world, I believe it's in Pisces too, but in the rest of the world, it could have been yesterday, right? So with the full moon, we have emotional ups and downs. That's why these dogs are howling, right? They don't even know why they're howling. They're just looking up in the sky, and they're looking at the moon, but they don't really understand why, although they are intuitive. Good God, they are, right? Dogs. Yeah, dogs will let you know if there's an earthquake coming and all kinds of stuff. Dogs will take care of you. Yeah, they will. So, here, I feel like this is more like emotional ups and downs, and kind of, yeah, a little bit like that. There could be a little bit of a down. You might be feeling a little bit down, possibly, Sagittarius, about this. I feel like you're in and out about this, kind of like off and on. Like some days you're like, well, fine, and other days, well, is this person going to show? Are they going to show up? Because with the Seven of Cups here and this Moon over here, Sagittarius, so you are like wondering. And the Two of Pentacles was in the pre-shuffle, right? I could have said that I predicted that. I could have, right? I know readers do that stuff. Right? But yeah, it was. It was in the pre-shuffle. So we know this is kind of your energy right here. You're wondering if action's going to take place this and soon. The Knight of Swords. And I believe it is. There's a lot of action cards here. And they are both in the near future. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. These are action cards. And in the near future down here is Judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. This is a declaration. This is also a declaration. The Judgment card, right? He's coming with the horn. Maybe your person's a musician. Maybe they're going to sing a song for you, right? Yeah, I'm in the mood for love, for marriage, right? That's what it looks like. So, they're going to declare their love for you. That's what they're going to do here. So let's look at their cards, Sagittarius. Yeah, and see what we have. We're at 15 minutes. All right. And of course, we're going to use a different deck. We certainly are, right? We certainly are. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius' person. Yeah, we're going to use the pirate cards today. I don't know why I want to call them that. They're really spellcaster cards, so they're kind of piratey, though. Let's see what we got, you guys. I like pirates. When they're good looking and they took a shower, right? Yeah, I don't want any pirates that don't take showers, right? No. See what we have here. And okay, those cards have just kind of fell by the wayside. Let's use a different deck. Let's see what we got here. Those kind of fell down here. And let's see here. Yeah, we're going to leave those cards down there. The deck wasn't supposed to be used. That's why it fell down. Clumsy wumsy over here. Let's see what we got. For your person, Sagittarius, remember they have the Queen of Hearts and the cedar branch. This is when you want success in love. It is. That cedar branch is really important in the Appalachia. Yeah, it is. Right. See what we got for Sagittarius' person. The bottom of the deck for them is Temperance. So they're thinking about you. Yeah, they're thinking about they want you to take that long dress off, Sagittarius. And here's the Fool at the bottom of the deck now. They're thinking about you and this adventure. OMG, right? In the past, same thing. 6 of Wands for them. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. So this person has left some type of a situation here because we have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. This is the transition. This is loss. This is also chaos and conflict. We know that because we have mental conflict up here. They could have recognized in the past, I'm leaving whatever situation they have here. And there has to be a defeat in order for me to go. Now, right? So they were in some situation, Sagittarius, right? They were. Let's see what else we have. And the current situation is the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Now, we see the 7 of Cups for both sides. So you guys, this is about a choice because as I said, here's the 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's a choice that's been made here for victory and rebirth, right? Of course. But here, Sagittarius, this right here, this 7 of Cups in the current situation is a difficult choice has been made to leave something out, to have something inspiring, 8 of Pentacles. Here's the lack that's being left out, or a relationship or something. Something's being sacrificed here. And we see it over here because she has made some type of a sacrifice or decision to marry somebody. Yeah, there's some type of sacrifice. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles over here. You're not doing it. You're sitting there, sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting for my person to come my way. That's what you look like you're doing. All right. So, and maybe you are at the dock of the bay. Here's the water. Here's the water. All right. Yeah. Be careful down there, Sagittarius. You used to be safe, but if you're in SF, oh no, dude, they did a doozy on it. They did. So let's see what we have here. And in the near future, we have the Ace of Swords down here. We have a victory. Down here, it's Judgment and to the Chariot. So these are the best cards in the near future, and the Ace of Swords is in the near future here. This is about love and working things out with the Three of Pentacles next to the Ace of Swords. Your person's overall energy here is the Eight of Pentacles. This is them. Like, I'm very inspired. I'm devoted. I want to make an effort with Sagittarius. For sure. And yours over here is a little confusion because that is in the heart of the matter for you. Now, over here vertically, let's look at their energy vertically, right? They have the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is a victory or a recognition. They're recognizing him, right? Yeah, he might be overrated. You know how some people are majorly recognized, but they're overrated? You go to a movie and they go, yeah, it's great. And you go, what? No, dude. So, this is either a recognition or it's a victory, right? They're recognizing him and he's the winner. So, this here is in both, it's both in the past here. So you may have had somewhat of a victory for this person. But I feel like you both recognized here that we're the one for each other. Now, here vertically, we see somebody's being left out. There's a recognition that somebody has to be left out in love, Queen of Cups. There's a recognition in your person's life that there's lack. There's something missing here, Five of Pentacles. I feel like in the past here, somebody could have already been left out here. But we see repeating. We see the Seven of Cups twice. Yours is more about confusion. Theirs is about making a very intricate choice. A very important choice. And not an easy one. Because somebody's being left out here. Or some situation here. Now the Six of Wands is in both readings too. So there is a recognition here, and there is a need or a wish for victory to make this come together. We have the Chariot card in the near future here. This is a victory too. It's a triumph, right? So here, in the current situation here, Sagittarius, for your person, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. This is a loss here. This is both a victory and a loss. Right here for your person. Your person has the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. They are the ones who are defeating a situation. So here they are. And they're doing it because they're into you. Here, Eight of Pentacles. This person is making themselves available in their life. Not just for a date. No, they're making themselves... all their time will be for you guys. This is about devotion and a marriage. Remember, we have two cards that talk about a marriage. And here's the Queen of Hearts. They love you, Sagittarius. Either that or they like these little cookies with, hearts on them, right? Yeah, I don't like them if they're putting fake stuff on them. No. And so in the near future, we have your person here. I feel like this is now. Remember, when we see the near future in these readings, that could be now. The past is the past, for sure. It usually shows up correctly. But this present situation and the near future can blend. Here's the Six of Swords. This is a transition. And they have done this here for a victory with you, Ace of Swords. For a new beginning with you. This is also a victory card. For a new beginning, the Ace of Swords. So, yeah. Tighten your seatbelt, Sagittarius, because this looks like it's going to be exciting. And whoever's card this is here in this reading, and this is your person's, not whoever's card. We know it is. It could be you because these are general readings. But, you're the one who looks like you're wondering, Seven of Cups. This is them, I believe. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Maybe they're Aries. They don't have to be Aries, right? Maybe they're this Queen of Cups down here. Anybody, right? But this is going to turn out well. It is. And I wonder if this is going to be during Mercury retrograde or after. It ends on the 15th of September. And Yeah, so we're gonna end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope everybody will sign up for the exclusive content. Yeah, it'll be great. But we're getting this reading. Thank you so much. And you guys have to look for me. You do, because half the people I know don't get notifications. All right, they've told me. So, nobody's paranoid over here for sure, right? Yeah, thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.